Virgo. Hello Virgo. Hello again. I say again because I just did this read and it didn't record. So here we are. Let's do this again. So what I said originally was that life is lifelike, and even though I intended to do a week read of May 20th through the 26th, because it is already the 21st as I'm recording this, I'm going to do this just as an end of May read for Virgo. Okay, just a general end of May read. The last message I did was actually pretty specific. After I do this read, I'll go ahead and just sort of go over it with you, because there's probably one person out there who that read was for, which is probably why it didn't record, so that I could do a more general read for everybody else. So, Virgo energy, end of May. Last week of May, Virgo. What do we got? What do we got going on? Man, the cards just do not want to do what I asked today. 3. Ten of Wands. All right, so we are coming to the end of a burden, end of a journey, but it is still difficult. Final push. The Moon. And the King of Cups. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get an animal energy to start with. Oh my goodness, the cards are not cooperating. Neither is my mouth. Virgo, what are you doing? What's your attitude right now? Collective Virgo, are you guys upset? Yeah, it's a burden. You've got a burden going on. The Gazelle in reverse. Okay, well, there's some insecurities going on there. One more card for clarifying the energy before I... Okay. The Dawn Watcher. Bells will ring. Okay. So if you look at these, with the orange here and the orange here, they're really very mirroring of each other. The interesting thing about that is with the Dawn Watcher and Bells Will Ring, the ringing of the bells is a protection. And watching for the dawn, but the gazelle in the sunset, which I'm reading it as sunset because it is in reverse, sort of gives the energy of the fear and the desire to flee, but the knowledge that you are protected. Okay? Knowledge that you are protected. All right, so let's go ahead and... Okay, so you are at the end of a journey. It looks like you are so close to the end, you can't see the finale. You can't see the end, but it's time to push through with this King of Cups. Because you're going to be pushing through with a sense of knowing exactly how your emotions and your mind are going to be able to lead you forward in a really beneficial way. Okay, you don't know. I mean, you can tell that you don't know what's coming. Okay, so let's clarify the moon. Okay. Okay. We have the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups in reverse. Then for the King of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords in reverse and the Two of Wands in reverse. And then the Empress in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse, the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. All right, so there's a lot of fear about how this is going to turn out. There's tons of fear, almost to the point where you're doing everything you can to try and figure out how to stave off impending doom. But part of the problem is that you don't actually know if there is doom. It's almost like you're running away with the idea of doom without the proof of it. Okay? And we can see that it's a self-care tactic, you know, where you think if you can come up with every possible horrible outcome, that maybe you can stop it. You know, with the Seven of Swords, maybe you can go through and stop it. But the problem is you don't actually know what the outcome's going to be already. It's like saying, it's like taking a test and going, I know I'm going to fail this test. There's no way I'm going to pass this test. So let me see if I can, if I can alter the test, kind of like the Kobayashi Maru. If any of you are Star Trek fans, I probably said that wrong too. Anyway, if you get my drift, it's kind of like going, okay, so let's just make sure I don't fail. And it's kind of a reckless thing to do, but we're protecting ourselves. But the problem is you get in there to take the test, and it's like 3 questions. Because you didn't know what was going to be on the test, and those 3 questions are, 1, how did you prepare for this test? 2, what's the most interesting thing you learned while preparing for this test? And 3, if you had to choose one thing to tell another student about this class, what would it be? Now, nobody could predict that that would have been the test, right? Especially if you've spent the whole semester learning economics or something. That's what's going on here. You don't actually know what the test is, but you're trying to get all the answers beforehand. And it is a self-preservation. You're trying really hard to be independent. It's admirable, but at the same time, you're not trusting yourself. You're almost sabotaging your own trust in yourself by this desire to flee. We've got Queen of Wands on the bottom and Ace of Wands. Ooh, it is time for a rebirth. You got this. Let's change your perspective. Okay? Let's dive deep into your resources and be that emperor. Okay? All right. Okay, I'm going to do a couple of these black tarot. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Let's clarify the Nine of Pentacles for Virgo. 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay. I'm going to see if there's one more card that comes out with that. Knight of Wands. Okay. So we have the Ace of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Okay. And this is all backing this 10 of Wands, both upright and reverse. Whew. So Virgo, the answer to this question of the end of this burden is not to let go of that passion, but just dig deep into your own personal resources. Okay? Trust that the universe is not going to throw at you something that you can't handle. Let's see. Which? I'm still curious on the moon. Seven of Swords reversed. Seven of Swords reversed. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to know. Me trying to go around and find out what the moon is a second time. The universe is saying, Spirit's saying, no, we said no. So no. Okay. No. All right. Well, Virgo, this is what I have for you for the end of May. It is time to realize that the burden is almost over, but you have to just continue with the integrity moving forward instead of trying to find a way to mitigate an outcome that you aren't even sure is going to happen. Okay? Because, I mean, it feels like you're predicting doom. All right. So I did say that I would tell you what the last read was. And it was really interesting because it came out with, let me think just a sec. Honestly, Virgo, I am drawing a complete and total blank. Whoever that read was for, I guess they are not supposed to have it. Didn't record, and I literally cannot envision a single card. That's so interesting. Okay, well, Virgo, hopefully this resonated in some way and that you find useful. Even if it's just for the entertainment value, please like and subscribe. It really does help. It's good karma. You should always do that whenever you watch a video. If you're willing to watch it once, you might as well hit the like button. All right, this is what I have for you. Thank you. I'll see you again in about a week.